This patient was referred to me for endodontic treatment of teeth number 29 and number 30. So take a look here. You can see a periapical lucency here, here, and extending all the way to there. All right. So let me also show you clinically what we had. Very interesting. We had two sinus tracts. Okay, that's one. That's tooth number 29 right there. And that's tooth number 30. Look at that right there. Another one right there. All right. And you can see it here. That's 29. And you look at that sinus tract right there. That's tooth number 30. And you can see the sinus tract right there. All right. So each tooth had its own sinus tract. Tooth number 29, sinus tract. Tooth number 30, sinus tract. All right, so again, here's so tooth number 29 and tooth number 30. The sinus tract of tooth number 29 was somewhere around here. Sinus tract tooth number 30 was back there. So we went ahead and discussed options with the patient. Patient wanted to try to save them, save the teeth. So, and he wanted us to do both of them in one appointment. And that's what we did. This was immediately after we did the root canals on these teeth. Take a look here. 29 and tooth number 30. And here's the date, as you can see, 6 months ago. And again, we did both of them together in one appointment, despite the fact that they were abscessed, of course, draining, sinus tracts, all that stuff, periapical lucencies. We did it in one appointment. Look, I got a sealer extrusion as well. This sealer is actually following the path of the sinus tract. All right. So now, what do you think? Do you think these root canals will fail because I did the root canals in one appointment? Do you think the root canals will fail because I have sealer extrusion? All right. Again, 6 months ago. All right. So this was today. 6 months post-op of teeth number 29 and number 30. And here's the date. Okay, so let me put the x-rays next to each other, but let me also show you. Tooth number 29 now has a crown on it. Tooth number 30, my endo axis is restored with composite. So the same old crown. But what are the sinus tracts? Both healed completely. Both sinus tracts healed completely. Again, you can see. Remember the two sinus tracts? Yeah, gone. Both healed completely, gone. All right, so let me put them next to each other so you can appreciate. This was before, 6 months ago. Today, I'll put them next to each other. All right, so before we did the root canals 6 months ago. And here's the date. Sinus tract here, and this was today. And here's the date. Both sinus tracts healed, gone completely. All right, no more. Let me zoom out so you can appreciate what we accomplished. All right. The other thing that I want you to see is let's put the x-rays from before we did the root canals next to x-rays from today. Then you can also appreciate how much healing we've had. in just 6 months. So this is 6 months ago before we did the root canals, and this was today 6 months later. So take a look. Again, that's the date before we did the root canals and the date today. So 6 months post-op of teeth number 29 and number 30. Patient has 0 symptoms. He was very happy. So, as you saw, both sinus tracts healed completely, gone. And look how much smaller the periapical relucencies are here compared to 6 months ago before the root canal. So doing these root canals in one visit did not cause the root canals to fail. Sealer extrusion or extrusions did not cause the root canals to fail. Going through a crown did not cause the root canal to fail. Going through the crown to do the root canal. So all of those are old wives' tales that you were taught. All right, so here it is. And this is just 6 months. So in a year, I'm sure it'll be completely gone. All of that bone that was lost there will completely regenerate and come back. But this is great healing in 6 months. Remember, again, the sinus tracts are gone too. And look how much bone, new bone was deposited, regenerated. All right. 6 months post-op of teeth number 29 and 30.